This call is being recorded. If you do not wish to be recorded, please disconnect at this time.
Hey, good morning. This is Nick Jones. How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty good. So,
I'm good, sir. So your truck is empty right now?
it is empty right here in Bakersfield, California.
Where are you at now? Can you tell me your zip code?
93313.
93313. And your truck is?
The Lexi Express, that's the company name.
No. What type of truck do you have, sir?
Oh, it's a flatbed.
Flatbed. 48 feet or 44?
48.
And you travel long haul or just stay in California?
Long haul.
Oh, give me a second, sir.
Most of the time, Texas.
Okay, let me check with my list. Just give me a second, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Danny, I'm the manager.
Yes.
So, our company name is 24/7 Freight MGT, and we have different lanes available, but for flatbed and reefers. Mainly, we are a dispatch company. So, do you have any dispatcher that you're using right now?
No, most of the time I get my the load myself.
Yourself? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen people doing it self, but what I believe is in drivers should focus, and they should spend all their time in driving so they could make more money, because booking a load, filling up a packet, having back and forth conversation with broker, it takes a lot of the driver, and he's already on a hard job. So what we believe is that we can help him in some way, as in for dispatch, and that's what we do. So we provide you dispatch services from Monday to Friday. What our services includes is that we find loads for you. We discuss those loads with you, or we book them. If the load requires packet filling, then we do the packet filling, 10-15 minutes, whatever it takes. We fill up the packets with different brokers. Back and forth conversation with the broker, getting the ETA and everything, make sure the job is done properly, and once the job is done, getting BOLs from you, creating invoices, sending it to the brokers for quick pay, or maybe sending BOLs and creating invoice for your factoring company. This is what we do. And before you deliver the next load, we try to make sure when you're on the delivery and you check in, we have another one available for you, so you can go from there. So you can, the whole idea is just you just sit back, relax, and let us do the job for you, and you focus on drive. If you're driving 600 to 700 miles a day, then we can play our part, and you can drive more, being legally in the clock hours. You can focus on driving and let us do the other job. So this is the whole idea. This is how we do dispatch.
Okay. And what do you guys charge for that?
What we charge is a flat percentage, 5% of your gross. We deliver the work Monday to Friday. We will work with you, and at the end of the week, on Monday we charge you for the following week, 5% of the gross that we gave you. There is no contract. It's an open thing. We text you every day in the morning, ask you from where you need the load. We work with you the whole week as long as you want to work with us, and then you do the jobs, and the jobs that you get from us, we take care of that job, the BOLs and the paperwork and everything. And then Monday, whatever jobs you've done with us in the previous week, we send you the invoice and you pay us, or we charge it ourselves through your card, however you like.
Okay.
So basically, this is how it's going to work. Let's say you come on board, right? My dispatcher will call you, who is specialized in flatbed. So he will call you and he will ask you about your preferences, how you want to run, how many miles you run, or truck number, trailer number, what equipment do you have, per mile expectation, everything. He discussed that with you, and then he starts to work with you and run you and get loads for you, right? After a week of running, we do a consultation call. I do it myself. I'm going to call you and ask you how we will look at the previous week, how it went, how we can make it better, and if there are any changes that we need to implement to, improve the business. And then, we run you. So there is no contract again. It's an open thing. As long as you want to work with us. I have carriers working with me for a whole year, just getting dispatch. Whenever they need me, I'm there for them.
Okay.
You don't work with us, you don't get any load for us, you don't pay us nothing. You take load for us, you work with us, we charge 5% of that business. And eventually, if you look at the end result, after a couple of weeks, you will be comfortable with my dispatcher, so you don't have to try anybody else. You can just work with him, and he knows how you want to work, and you have a guy that who understands your business and your driving, attitude, and read your minds and work according to that. Once you have that guy ready, then it's an easy job. You can easily expand more. You can easily sit back, relax, or maybe get another truck, add a driver, and go from there. So you will actually have more time to relax and focus on bigger tasks.
Yeah. Well, let me think about it, and I'll call you guys back.
That's okay. Let me ask you this. As of right now, at this moment, is there any what's hesitating you to make a decision right now? I know you want to think about it. It sounds like a plan, and it's no contract. You can test out for a couple of days, and then you can see if it's good. You want to continue, or you want to go back to the old way. So what's holding you back? Is the price a concern, or our rate is our percentage is a concern? What's holding you back right now to make a decision?
Well, the first thing is the percentage rate.
Okay.
I got another dispatcher that just called me the other day, and he offered me 2.75 of the percentage rate.
You will get people offering you $1.50, right? But I have worked really hard, and I've spent years in building my PR with brokers and shippers just to make sure we get better rates, right? So I directly go to them and ask them what is available in this area to make sure that if the market is saying for a flatbed, let's say hypothetically, if a market says you're getting $2 a mile in that area, so I try to get $2.20. And I've really worked hard for these 20 cents, and these money goes to your pocket, and then you pay us. So I value my time, and I'm gonna add value to your business as well. So that's why I think 5% is fair. We're still companies in the market, they're charging 7%. But at the end of the day, it's your business. The more money you put, the better results you will get. It's that simple. So if you can imagine, if somebody is asking you to pay 2.7%, how is he gonna survive his business? Because that's too low, And let's say if he does, one of his dispatcher will be handling 3, 4, 5 trucks, like you, and you will not have 100% attention. And right now it's a matter of seconds. You don't have your eye on the screen. The load gets missed, and there's only one load or two load comes every day, which is a good paying load, right? And if a guy charges you less, that means he is burdening his people with more work and less potential and less focus on the work. He won't be able to deliver the best he can. With my guys, I don't burden them with multiple trucks. One guy handle only 2, maximum 3 trucks with 3 different screens. So just to make sure, if we don't skip anything from the load board or from our carriers or anything, just to make sure if anything pops up which is paying good, we grab it right there and then. Plus, I could do the least I could do for you, just for your sake. I can offer you a flat rate of 300 if you want to do that. then you, regardless you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 load, 7 load, we will charge you 300 flat every week. But if you still want to do percentage, I will charge you 4%. This is the minimum I can go. Other than that, it's not worth my time. Less than 4%, because I have put in a lot of effort and time, and I make sure that the customer that is coming with me, he stays with me for a long time, and I give him good business. Because if you're making money, you're surviving, then I'm surviving and I'm making money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the deal. And 4% is not that much. What was your last week gross?
Last week, gross,
Mm-hmm.
about 8,000. I only have
8,000.
one truck. Yeah, I only have one truck right now.
Okay, I mean, still with one driver. You had 8,000 of gross, right? Last week you had 2 drivers or 1 driver?
I drive the truck myself.
Okay, so
Yeah.
80 into 4. If you do 4%, it's $350 for
Yeah.
8,000, right? Which is nothing in compared to the services that we will be providing you. We will be taking over your whole dispatch business, so you don't have to worry about the dispatch anymore, about packet filling. I don't know if you do it on the phone or laptop, but it takes time, right? And you cannot do all these tasks yourself, so you need help. And 350 or 4% is not that much money if you compare to the services that we offer.
Yeah.
And of course, we will bring value, so your net profit will go up, your expenses will come down, your gross will pump up, or maybe your gross will be sustained at 8,000, right? So, how many miles do you run a week?
About 3,400.
3,400. Where you
4,000 maybe.
based?
California. Bakersfield, California.
You go everywhere?
No, I would like to go to Texas only.
Okay. What's your weight limit?
What do you mean?
Your weight limit, like how much your truck can hold? 45,000 pounds?
About 47.
47. Okay. And once you go out, you stay on the road for 5 days. You have a sleeper, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Give me a second.
Delma, come here. Hurry up. Déjame el teléfono. Déjame tu teléfono.
Oh, hay que estudiar, ¿sí? Necesito que me pague mi teléfono. Ok. ¿Las fotos? Thank you for calling Total Quality Logistics. Your call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance. If you're calling regarding a posting and have a post ID, press 8. If you're calling regarding an
Yes, hello. I'm just checking a load that you have from Fontana, California, Dallas, Texas. For yeah. Uh-huh. What was the rate you say?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, hold on. What's the rate? Right. Go. There's two, you say it's two big and one large. Okay. Yeah. You get the 27? Thank you. Yes. Sorry.
Hey, no problem. All right, Carlos, I went to talk to my forecast team to see how the market trend is right now, to see where we can run you to in order to go. Right now, East has a lot of business.
Okay.
You know, they're paying like $3, $4 a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So what I'm thinking is that what we can do is with you, when Monday you leave, we take you one big load to East, and then we do couple short loads in the East, and then we take you back to California.
Mm-hmm.
End of the week. If you do that, you're already getting $2 a mile and you're doing a 8,000 gross. But if you do that, you would be able to gross 8,000, but your per mile rate will be better as well. Because you won't have to run 4,000 miles to get 8,000. You can maybe run 3,500 miles or 3,000 miles, and your gross will be 8,000. So your net profit will increase. This is according to my experience and according to my team. So what we will do is that on Monday we will, or maybe whenever you reset your clock, Sunday afternoon or whatever the date is, we will take you from California toward East, and you can be there by, let's say, Tuesday, right? And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we give you what we keep you around in East, and on Friday we give you one big load that comes towards California, so you can come back home. Or if you want to follow 2-week cycle, like once you go out, you want to stay on the road for 2 weeks, we can do that as well. However you like.
Yeah.
But the thing is that your gross will be maybe 8,000 or 8,500 or maybe 7,500, but your per mile rate will increase. That means your net profit will increase. Your less fuel will be consumed. You know, less miles and more money. So you will have more net profit. You will save more money.
Yeah.
And then once, if you're making another $1,000 or $1,500 a week extra, then you don't have any problem paying us $300. It won't affect your pocket. So yeah, this is my plan, and they check the market, and I know where the market is good, where you can earn money, and I've shared the plan with you. So, what do you think?
The thing is that I don't like to go East.
Why not?
I used to do the 48 states. I'm ready all for this business. But I only have about 5 years more to retire, and I stopped going East. I stopped going doing the 48 a long time ago. You know?
No, so the thing is that, you see, I know you don't want to go to East, right? So I'm not taking you to mountains or anywhere that, right? What I'm saying here is I'm not going to take you to mountains, not snow, okay? I'll check the weather when I'm taking you anywhere, okay? And we will keep the job short. So if you're saying that you don't want to run more than 600 or 700 miles a day, I won't give you any job which is more than 600, 700 miles a day.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm gonna book, I'm gonna see if it's 600 or 700 miles a day. So that means if it's 2100 miles, that means if this job takes 3 days. So I'm gonna ask for 3 days time, and I'm gonna get compensated for 3 days. This is what I'm gonna do. But if you wanna make money right now, for flatbed $2 is nothing. If you wanna make money, you have to go into the market where the money is good. Right now, East is booming. We can take you there, make money, and then come back. But if you still want to stay just here, we still can do that. But in that scenario, the rate, per mile rate that you're getting, it's going to be the same. You know, we will just make your work easy, but the rates are going to be same. Both are the option available on your table, whatever you decide.
Yeah. Let me think about it, my friend. Okay.
Okay, no problem. You got my number. Give me a call when you're ready.
I call you back and everything. But let me think about it. Okay. I appreciate your help and your time, man. Thank you.
No worries, brother. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.